Hello. Ugh. I had to grab some water before I started the stream. It's kind of loud, huh? Hang on, my headset's probably turned up. It is. Righty then, well. I was going to stream earlier today, and then I thought, you know, I'll quickly make dinner. So I made dinner. And then E3 started, and then I thought, fuck, when do I stream? And I thought, I guess I could wait till E3 ends. I'm pretty sure E3 doesn't end until, like, mega late, right? Like, it starts, or ends really late, isn't it? So, in the interest of not being awake until the early hours of the morning, I decided I better stream now, because you know what? No one watched anyway, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not upset about it or anything. Yeah, so this week I played basically nothing once again. I played a tiny bit of TFT. Otherwise I was just working, but I have finished a picture. You may have realized it. Before I started streaming, you might have seen the picture. Stream was offline and all that. It's finally done. I'm not proud of it at all, because I don't think I'll ever be proud of anything I've drawn, I'm going to be honest. But you know what? It is certainly sufficient, and I hopefully like it more than I did at the very least. I've also got another one to show you at the end of the stream. Very, very minor variation. Hopefully I won't forget to use it at the end of the stream. If I do, it's going to be really embarrassing. But yes, today we're going to finish Resident Evil 8, which has been a pretty great game so far, honestly. Very, very fun. Oh, just a very good game. I don't know what else to say about it, you know? It good. That is the gist of it. So, that said, boop, let's finish the game. I'll save you no matter what. Definitely, yep, top tier voice acting, yep, You can never truly escape the realm of the horny. I don't know about that. We're gonna try our best anyway. Ethan needs to use the bathroom, of course. Understandable. Standing in the freezing cold for like a week. How equipped are we? I cannot remember. We are quite well equipped. Better not use the magnum too much. But yes, today we will escape the horny regardless of what you say, Scam. Or we'll die trying. Hopefully not though, even as a kid. Hello trees, I think. Kinda like trees. Also, while I was offline, I got a new follower. Miss Spooks, thank you very much for the follow. You're my first follower in like 2 months, so I owe you a whole lot for breaking the, breaking this, what's the word I'm looking for? Streak. There you go. Also, my word, you got some 10 FPS trees up there, let's go. Hey buddy. I think I can't sprint. I can sprint, there you go. There's not really any point in fighting them, right? We might as well just run.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Really, huh? Beautiful? That puddle of goop?
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me. Rose!
Give me a second. Look, I gotta use the photo mode, it's there for a reason, surely. Let's just turn up the brightness a little bit. I've been yet. Let's do know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Bloom, straight up, need to max that out. So you might have to hold this down. I don't know that very much. This looks bloody awful already. Oh, what are we doing? So there's no like really fun ones, there's like confetti or something. Distortion strength, yeah, that sounds like one definitely want to max out, yep. What about this one? Chromatic aberration, yes, I know what that means, yep. Tell me you don't. Well, you know. You know, well, well, film. Newspaper. I think we already got one of these, didn't we? Well, let's be doing it again. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, as we were saying.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
How many times he lost a limb and grown it back?
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
I have spent a lifetime creating this moment, and you try to take it away from me.
Yeah.
I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
There we go, that's a Resident Evil boss.
Fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the
Just gonna
glorious
dance around.
Innocent.
Is that your thing?
Now, please do not worry for little
Ooh,
Rose.
ooh.
I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
How about this?
Just casually stops like 7 trees appearing in front of him.
Please, Mr. Winters.
I thought the way she like wiggles. Looks hilarious. Well, I mean, maybe not hilarious, might be a bit much, but looks funny to me. Ooh. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by ability to spit fire out, but you know what?
Here I come.
You didn't move that far that time, huh?
You understand the level of child.
Ooh, ammo.
How can you deny me?
Ethan does not die. Yeah, Ethan literally never dies.
Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours.
Oh, it's a spider now. Alright, buddy, will. Ooh. I missed again.
Your time is up. Now die.
I guess I just die now, actually, to be honest. It sounds way better than having to live with that.
I've never
See,
seen
part of me is really worried this is the last boss. If it is, it's going to be really annoying to be like, oh yes, my Resident Evil 8 stream where I play Resident Evil 8 for like 15 minutes and then the game ends. Alright, I dodged it that time. Go on, turn around, smile for the camera.
I shall put you to rest.
This is not what I meant to do, oh no.
Your time is up.
You know what?
Die.
I don't think the sniper's the way to go, I'm going to be real with you. Oh yeah, knife. What a great idea.
Cease this foolishness. The Metamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive me nuts.
I don't know about all it's done even, that might be a bit strong, I mean. Quite clearly it's done a bit more than that. Ooh. Also, hang on, I thought Chris like shot her. Where's Chris gone? Why is he not here anymore? He's like, we got one shot at her, run! All yours now, Ethan. Where is the ammo? Where did it go? Did I pick it up? Maybe I did, probably then. Okay.
After all, every Everyone dies.
Ooh, what the hell? Ooh. It's kind of gross. Ammo.
I can take any form I desire.
And yet, they all look the same?
Even your wife. Will this such vitality. How disgusting. Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete for all time!
What the heck is that? Apparently, we were supposed to shoot it. I was lucky. Whoa! Oh, oh god, what's going on now? Can't see shit.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my house. Oh, rest now.
Rest now.
I will take back my daughter!
I guess I gotta shoot her when she appears.
Die, die,
Like that.
die, die.
If I combine Rose with the Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Why?
Why? Huh.
This is
Turns out that's kind of gonna happen. Also, I have no healing left because I accidentally used one earlier.
so no mistake.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Alright, so I gotta shoot those then, for sure. I was kind of just a guessing until now with that part. Am I dead yet? Does that mean I'm dead? Yes. Oh, we can buy stuff, that's good. Right, let's do this again then. But this time, we're doing it seriously. So, we pass through here, and then we open fire. Well, actually first, we skip the cutscene.
Little
Ava.
my beautiful.
You fulfilled your purpose, Miss Rose. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of
Not
parenting.
let you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I'll give even one thing, at least he's speaking perfect sense here. Like, everything he's saying really is, like, pretty much what's going through my mind at the moment. For the first time in the entire game.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair.
Where it's just like...
It granted me this splendid power.
I get that obviously she's crazy, but the fact she's just like, I don't know why you're not doing things my way. It's like... Because you've kidnapped his daughter.
Such vitality.
This shotgun's kind of a blessing, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Just rugby tackled me.
Will this?
Ow. I don't think I could. Unfortunately, I thought I dodged that to be honest, but apparently not. I guess it's a really wide attack.
After all, everyone dies.
Oh. I have so much ammo for this gun, I might as well just use this for a bit.
Die and be swallowed
Gotta practice my aim a little bit.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest.
Ooh, hammer. Sniper ammo.
Die, 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 die. I will take my
You know what? The shotgun's way better for this.
I understand your feelings. So true. But this is the end. If I combine Rose with a megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day. Wow.
Ooh, I had a bike go past my house there.
Why do you interfere? Surely we have no need of this now. So
Ow.
She's my goddamn daughter. Psycho.
your life is over.
Mr. Winters. I think I liked the previous fight the most. Out of all the fights in this game, I think the previous one was honestly the best one.
Hold still.
Where you fight Megatron or whatever. Ooh.
Why do you persist in this field?
How about maybe point blank range? Let's go.
Impudent!
Fully reload, but she's backing up. Uh oh.
This is
New phase.
to ensure I never see your face. I will feed you.
I will feed you. Oh fuck. Hang on, swap guns. No scope that bitch, yeah. Let's go. Honestly, aiming with that gun this fight is fucking impossible, so no scope is the only way. Got a 360, yeah. The only question left is she really the final boss? Or is there gonna be like some sort of even more ridiculous final boss, like we gotta kill Rose or something? Hey, it's Rose. Whoa, it's about that time.
It's alright.
Hmm. That isn't right.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Wait, screen share lagging again? I just realised his screen share, you know, the preview seems to be lagging a bit.
It's finished.
The frames.
Ethan.
Sorry to interrupt the scene, by the way. I'll be quiet. Hang on. Hmm.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it.
Alright, this is great and all, Chris, but can I quickly pause the game to like look at my, my settings again?
She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you.
I think the frames are getting worse. The game's tearing up, he can't handle it.
You tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
I have an idea, hang on.
Watch over.
If I close this,
Teach her to be strong.
and I close this. Oh, my controller just vibrate, what the fuck? First time in the entire game scared the shit out of me. The controller just suddenly fucking erupts. Oh, it's one of those sorts of endings. Well, one final boss. His hand looks like, yeah, his hand I think like fell apart. It's all like crusty now. What a man. Oof. God damn.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Chris is the husband now, let's go. Upgrade?
Wait,
Question mark?
where
Maybe
is
not.
it?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
I mean,
Where is he?
I'd hate to ruin the scene, but you know it's too late for that anyway.
What have you done?
What if Ethan isn't actually dead? I mean, like, I know that was an explosion, but like, I mean, he's come back from worse.
We could all escape.
I mean, like, he's pretty much invincible, right?
I'm sorry.
You need to see this.
It's just Ethan just crawling along the floor, like, help, come back. Ethan's just like, basically just fingers, but he just pulls out one of those fucking flasks of healing thing, just pours it in his hand. Entire body just regenerates.
Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSA and HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Village. Or eightage. Yeah, certainly a good stream. 25 minutes long, let's go. Now what do I do? I know what the next stream's gonna be. It's gonna be Hitman 3. Because I want to play more of that series, and I have an excuse to, I think at this point, it's been long enough. But I don't have it downloaded yet, so with that in mind, I can't play at this stream. I wonder what I'll do. So this is the book, right, that she was telling her kid at the start. I'll even enjoy this, very nicely animated a little bit. I'm gonna look at my Steam library. I'm legit sitting here like, I still have Hitman 2 installed. I don't know what I'd even do on that game anymore. I legit don't know what I would possibly do. Grab some ice cream? Yeah, see you soon then.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Picking berries. What a lovely story. So this is like a really random question, which is probably really obvious. I think I probably know the answer to this anyway. So the old lady with the sort of weird bone staff thing. So she was the main villain as well, right? She was like just the same person but like shapeshifted. I only asked because I thought that's kind of lame as well. I don't know, it's kind of a boring twist. It's just kind of like she was just the same character as this other person, but acted completely differently and sounded completely different and looked completely different. So okay. At that point, you guys gonna see the entire cast was just her, right? It just feels so lame. I don't know. I don't like that. You missed a lot. Yeah, fair enough. Well, there was a character I really liked anyway. She was quite fun. But I think they're probably trying to imply that she was like the main villain. And the main villain just looks way different. It's just that because she could shapeshift. I don't like that. So I entertain the idea of quickly installing Hitman Blood Money for it. They're pretty pleased for that because I do love that game. And that could be a good like one-stream game. But my internet's not good enough to install it very quickly. But maybe I can delay somehow. So forgive me while I distract you. And by distract you, I mean, let's watch the credits, yep. Yeah, good art. I don't know what's going on. I think the mum died, but I don't know like if it's metaphorical of anything or what. Because like I thought the father died in the forest, but apparently now it's like the mum. It's like which mum died in the story? Now the daughter's dead. That's sad. So who is this a metaphor for? I wonder. Is it gonna be like Heisenberg maybe? I don't know if he had a family or not. I don't know if they were ever mentioned. No, I've never played a Souls game in my life. I think I played a tiny bit of the second one on Xbox for like 10 minutes, years and years and years and years and years ago. But that was it. So I wouldn't really say I've played any of them at all. same for you for a while, you say. What changed then? After Bloodborne. Is Bloodborne a good one, would you say? Actually, I'll just ask, what was your favourite one in this series then? Sekiro. I do hear a lot of good about that one. I hear it was very, very difficult as well. Like, even among the Souls games, I hear it was really difficult. I feel like this is probably supposed to be the idea that Mother Miranda healed everyone, I guess, but like made them into the wolf people. Those Kadu things. Your Sekiro came at the right time for you, though. Yeah, I thought the daughter died. Why is the dad like a lichen now? Unless maybe it's just some other random guy, maybe it's not the dad at all. Oh fuck, credits are ending, you're right. We're like halfway done! Quick, 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 quick! Something new happened, quick! Oh. Alright, something new, let's go. Village of Shadows.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon? Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away. Wait, what if he has a rocket ship? Okay, then you can touch it, but it'll be very, very cold.
When the credits end, we cry. Or rather, when this ends. I'm gonna guess this is Rose then. All grown up, look at that. Yeah, there we go.
Happy birthday.
That is sad. I can't lie.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talking to the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
I hate when I'm like visiting a family member's grave and fucking Agent Smith just shows up.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Day of all days. We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Just a joke.
You're hilarious, mate.
Things even Chris doesn't know you can do.
Stand out.
Jesus Christ. Just give the word, I'll shoot her in the head.
You to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Yep, just trigger that shot for a bit longer, please. Yep, that's fine, thank you. Yep. Is that Ethan walking alongside it, maybe? Or is it someone else? I wonder. The father story is now done. It sure is, Yep. Do I have to click? Hang on. Maybe I have to click. Yeah, I do have to click. There we go, figured it out. Right, over apparently took 12 hours and 20 minutes and 43 seconds. Hopefully it wasn't 12 days. Unlocked content in the bonuses menu. The following has been added to the bonuses menu. Extra concept art, content shop, concept art, figures, challenges. Complete challenges in the challenge menu to receive completion points. Why do you call it CP, I wonder? Why, of all the things you could have called it? Bonus points, or achievement points, or something else, but you call it CP, huh? Okay. Following movies, and this is okay. You can now get the following weapon from the extra content shop, the WCX. We'll see all this in a second, I'm sure. We got a lot of stuff apparently. We got 69,000. Nice. Let's go to the top. Yeah, that was a pretty sad ending. I wonder if we'll be seeing Rose in the next installment. Village. So, bonuses, extra content, an assault rifle, a knife, a gun, assault rifle, and these are all locked. Is that a lightsaber? Alright, I'll take that. Dragoon though. I don't think I'll play the game again. So, also as well as they give you exactly 10 extra just so you can buy this, huh? Thank you, game. I do actually legitimately appreciate that. I don't know the hell out of me otherwise. Oh, I can see Ethan's face finally. Should we buy it? Yeah, I'll just buy it, why not? Can I look at it? Yeah, there you go, look at this man. At long last, we can see what he looks like, thank goodness. He has a black hole for a face. I knew it, to be honest. So much character in that expression as well, my word. Just, they really nailed it, didn't they? Exactly as I'd expected all this time. Well, anyway. What else is that we can look at to waste time? Part of me is still thinking, maybe I should just play 2 again. I mean, I do like 2, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think I've got anything new I can possibly do in that game. As in, like, not the second Resident Evil, the second Hitman game, but like, I'm just like, you know, how I could mix things up at all. The Mega Myseed. I do have other stuff installed, just don't really fancy playing any of it really. I haven't really been playing many games for a while. But it's not too far. It was only a few gigabytes that need to be installed for Blood Money, so it'll be done soonish now. It'll be like maybe another minute or 2. Well, I think that's all that looked at. So you know what, I'll quickly show you this. Because there is of course the stream offline picture you might have seen, possibly at some point, probably not, but you might have seen it. But for when I'm ending stream, I've now got this. I can flash that up there, and I can just talk over it, and then we can just end stream like while looking at that. It doesn't really serve any actual purpose, but you know what? I still have it because I am a professional streamer, of course. Yep, very professional. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Then yeah. With that said, we've got 15, 13, 11 seconds, 9, yep, this is how you count. 7, 5, 3, non-existent, there we go. Alright, done. Right, well, that was Resident Evil 8. That was a really good game. I do recommend trying it. It was a lot of fun. And boop. Alright, first we're going to configure it. Wait. You can tell it's a very old game because there's not even a 1920 by 1080 option for resolution. There's probably a way of making this work though. We'll figure it out in a second. Give me a moment. Maybe that there's a thing I can change. Maybe here. To Google I go. Oh, apparently in the in-game setting menu I have more. Oh, I can't even tell out of the game about it making noise. Oh, time to ruin it again. There you go. Wait, you can't even see it. Okay, you're gonna ruin it again. Give me a sec. I'm gonna ruin a beautiful song. This one? This one. Yep. Professional, as you can see. Give me a sec. I'll let this play through, and then I'll sort it out. If it's too loud, by the way, let me know. Gotta configure everything for the first time in this game. But yes, if you saw my it sounds good, that's good. If you saw the gameplay of all the Hitman games that I did, because I played through the first 2 of the new ones. The new ones are like an alternate universe type thing, I believe. I gotta create a new profile. New. Streamer. Yep. But yeah, basically, the new games are like an alternate universe type situation. Where these old games all took place in kind of their own world. Should do Agent 47, I probably should have done in retrospect. I mean, a much cooler name than Streamer. We'll do subtitles as well. Yeah, but by its time it was pretty good standard, as you say. Now though, ooh. Wait, oh, you can see it change. That's so cool. Look at that. You can see it like change in the background. You wouldn't see that in modern games. I'm actually really amazed by that. It's just really cool. Anyway. I'll just set everything to max because, you know, we have an effective space-age computer from this time period. Pipcam. I don't know what that is, but sure we wanted it, yes. Right, well, so Hitman Blood Money was actually the very last game in this series, I think. I mean, technically Absolution came out afterwards, but we don't count Absolution. We don't talk about that game. That game didn't exist. So Blood Money was the last one in the series, as it happens. Yep, little known fact. And it's a really, 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 really cool ending to the series. I liked it a lot. At the end, I don't think I'll play through all of it on stream, so I'm gonna spoil it. So that, you know, mute me if you don't want me to spoil the game. So Blood Money takes place over the course of, I think it's for like a year or two, and it's kind of like the end of the organization that he works for. They're all falling apart. They're all being hunted down. It's just him and Diana left, and at the end Diana betrays you to save her own skin. She sells you out, and you sort of die, but not really. And then you realise afterwards that she actually set it all up perfectly so that it looks like she betrayed you, but she was actually saving you. And then you kill the people that were hunting you all down, and it's really, really cool. I don't know why I wanted to spoil it for you, but you're welcome. Anyway, we're gonna play an expert because we get saves that way. All I'm trying to say is it's a much cooler story than Absolution ever was. It never could have been. Whoa, twists and spoilers exactly. Jesus, that was loud. Ooh. You really feel that fucking... You really feel it all happening, don't you? It's like there's an actual Ferris wheel falling on your face.
This just in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5 years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is claiming malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated every penny of his fortune defending himself from these lawsuits.
defending Southland Park owner Joseph.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims' families have vowed to appeal the decision.
Cleared of all charges.
Sitting in the dark won't bring him back.
I would like to place your order.
I don't know. I really love just... I would like to place an order. It was like so comically bad, but you know what? It's magic shadows, you're right. Again, it's a thing that, you know, people in the past could do that, but not anymore, no. Today's technology has ruined those magic shadows and all that. Unfortunate, really. Just one of the many downsides of the future. Yeah.
This training level will introduce
Anyway, this is the tutorial, we don't care. Is it back? Yes. I am going to quickly remember to change the game because I haven't done that yet. Right, well, what's the new title going to be? Bald Man leaps back in time. And Hitman Blood Money. Oh. Wait, Blood Money HD? Blood Money LA? How many fucking blood? I don't know what this many. What are they all? It's like a bunch of them. What the heck? Speedrun it? If you say so, let's go. I don't remember the game very well, but I feel like I could probably do decently at least for speedrunning it. So here's a thing. As a kid, I played the heck out of this game. I played it so much.
inside his apartment years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
What the fuck you looking at, Kraken? I'm here to see.
Also, the dialogue in this game is a bit
Mr. Swing King. Oh, that sorry ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you? Names are for friends.
He says, "There's the line. The line. Names are for friends, so I don't need one." One of those lines. It's kind of lame, to be honest, but I will always love it. It's just so great in the lamest way. Anyway, yeah, so I played this game a lot as a kid. So much that I have 100%ed it on like 3 different consoles, I think. So I reckon I probably could actually legitimately 100% this game. And I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so what is the inventory button? It's been a while. So he's lonely. Poor 47. Like, I really want a friend, but I'm too cool.
To throw the coin, press
the drop key. Yes, I know that button. Maybe I think you're right. Maybe I did the tutorial. Oh god, how do I do that? Hang on. Let's pause the game. Let's quickly look at the controls. Maybe I can change them. Right. First of all, drop/throw is G. That's not that bad, I guess. Pick up E. Inventory menu is right mouse button. Right mouse button. So how the hang on, if I have like a gun, can I aim it, or do I just shoot? I guess I don't aim it. I don't remember very well, apparently. Yeah, I guess you don't. Oh, oh yes, X, of course, the classic scope button. Hang on, we're gonna change this. Inventory menu can be I guess. I'm sure I won't regret that, will I? Hang on. I don't think I is a very good button, but it'll do. Actually, no, what would be better? Let's do this. There we go. And accept. Right, there we go. Then it was hold G for throwing. Let's dig it out. Also a photo of a young man. A little boy on his birthday. Well, not really a little boy, he's pretty old actually. He's probably like a high schooler, but you know what? A young boy on his birthday. And that's what we're here for. So if you didn't get the idea, we're here to kill a man who for some reason didn't perform maintenance on his theme park. And because he didn't perform maintenance on his theme park, most people's not very fast. What are you talking about? No one's ever as fast as this before. No one ever learned the controls that quickly before. Also, you can almost hear him speak if you listen very carefully. Not anymore, you won't though. All part of the plan, of course. Help! Help me! Now, if you're a psychopath, you can shoot him in the head, but thankfully I am totally sane. I missed. Doesn't even work as a joke anymore. I missed. Time to restart the game. Let's go. He's having fun. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know what? He's having fun, and he's not dead now. The best of both worlds, all things considered. Help me. You know what? We'll leave him to. He's fine. He's fine. He'll be saved eventually. Also, I think this feature wasn't actually in the new games, right? You can jump. Whee! Boop. Get a career in games, or die trying. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Oh yeah, if you crouch down, you can also look through the keyhole, which is pretty cool. And now, of course, we can still hide bodies, as we always can. The feature that never changes. A zombie, but yeah, right, I do. I have no idea how I would do it, mind you. But I'll record like a bunch of odd noises. Very breathy closet noises. Oh. All part of the plan. Stealthy. As I had to say, stealth with an F. And now we're a chemist. Just like that. If I feel like skipping 8 years of education, by all means, just beat up a chemist. Just like that. Also, I can't put him in there for some reason. I thought I could put 2 people in there. Apparently not. Wait. Do I want the shotgun? Maybe I don't. So I'm a chemist, right? Chemists don't use shotguns. Kitchen knife. Didn't work, damn. And then I think this part. I don't think you do it yet, but there is like a clever little bit. Go to pharmacy tomorrow, get some skills. Let's go. I wish you luck on your journey to becoming a chemist. Not everyone's cut out for it, but you know what? I have a good feeling about you, scam. Just make sure they don't wake up, okay? Might get arrested. I don't know about that. I mean, did this man get arrested? No. Oh god. Right. Well, did this man get arrested? No, not yet. Anyway. How do I it was this, right? There you go. Need to use stealth, exactly. Learn from my example. And now we are a chemist carrying snacks, I guess. I just want more ammo, to be honest. I am greedy. Right. We got our... Can I actually check what we're carrying? Baking powder. Lots of... Why do we need so much baking powder? Like, who needs this much baking powder? Gonna bake a cake? You're gonna bake like 1/5 of a cake. Let's go. Alrighty then, let's go. I don't know how much I'll play of this game, maybe 2 missions of it, do the tutorial and like another one. And then end stream, because you know. Once again though, so this game's dialogue is a bit, we'll say dated, yeah? Does not reflect the views of the streamer, etc, etc, etc. I am the whitest man you've ever seen anyway, so if it did, I feel like I'd be very, very much... I'd have dreadful self-esteem. Is that a knife?
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. Well,
Mr. Spook. What a name.
No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come through, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Can we just say, if Mr. Spooks, or whatever, is not a man who wears a sheet over his head and looks like a ghost all the time, what's he doing? Why? Why would you actually pick the name Mr. Spooks if you're gonna live your life like that? What a miserable old man you gotta be. Be gonna change my name real quick. And now here's another really cool thing they didn't put in the new games. This. If you're above someone, you can strangle them. You should try that tomorrow, Scam. You gotta try out your, try getting your degree. Right, and I need to keep reminding myself of the controls. Anyway, as we said before, it's a speed run. Of course, we're very, very fast, yes. Also, sneak through the factory. This is what we call sneaking. Very stealthy. Wearing literally just a white lab coat, couldn't stand out more if we tried. But basically invisible, to be honest. Don't act like you're even remotely surprised they can't see, of course. The classic expression, I'm sure you've heard it before, yep. Amount of times I've heard that expression, the exact one as well, my word. Boop. Right. More guns. So, again, if you know nothing about this game, the actual game is nothing like the tutorial as well, but in classic fashion, of course, of games of the time, the tutorial teaches you absolutely fuck all. It teaches you the basic idea of how to do certain stuff. It's just that you won't be playing the game like this at all. You'll be playing it way more stealthily than this. And much less killing of innocent people, and by innocent I mean, you know, they're still criminals, but, you know, they're sort of innocent. If he waits for you to read that exactly right, he's polite. Polite criminal.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash. I know what the pressure was you were under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, you know, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to, but just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, you know, I'd appreciate it.
No.
No.
Oh,
Do you feel sorry for him yet? I think that's the idea. It's really weird because for the most part in this series, almost every game, almost every person you kill in this series, it's always the same basic idea of where it's kind of like, hey, you're killing bad people, so you're doing a bad thing, but the people are still a lot worse, you know? And then for some reason, this is like the one guy in the series where it's kind of just like, yeah, you're a bad person. I mean, he still killed a lot of people, mind you. It's not like he's an innocent person, but it still makes you feel kind of sorry for him, and it's just like, what? Why? Like, why would you do this? I want to be a fucking psychopath. Oh no, he's statue. Exactly, right? You're not sorry at all. That's probably for the best then. We will be sociopaths. Yeah, let's go. The Hitman special right here. Why can't I get me one that dances like this, man? Unreal. Just swinging around endlessly on a pole. Actually, hang on a minute, you know what? That doesn't work as well as I hoped it would sound, I'm gonna be honest. Agent 47, the stripper. Exactly. Pick up the syringe. Which for some reason is just sitting in this random box. Just a syringe of poison. Yeah, but let's get one of those. I got my own little big box. Box of just random syringes filled with poison. I'm sure we all do, really. I bet you could. And now, push. Doesn't even make a noise. He's just full of like. He's just not even remotely scared. He was waiting for the moment he could finally die. Of course. You get her clothes. Sadly not. If only, huh? Are you all right? You know what? You gotta give her credit. She cares about this innocent woman that we're about to murder horribly. She cares about her poor uncle. Poor uncle? Her poor uncle. Again, we're not a bad person, nope. Drinking a frozen Coca-Cola. Actual sound effect, by the way, of course. To be fair, it's quite appropriate in a way for like a chemist to have a syringe of poison. Now I think about it. Oh, you know, within reason. It's like I don't think chemists are fucking murderers, but you know what I mean. He's got a syringe. Great silence. Thank you. I'm very proud of my sound effects. Yes. You know what? We can have it out. Hello. Oh, sorry. I'll come back later, mate. Better wait, really. We don't want to be impolite. Let's look at this very high quality office, shall we? Fried dough. See, this is a time before they called them donuts, you see, yes. Historical, really, yes. 2005. Donuts hadn't been invented just yet. Well, they had been, but they hadn't been named donuts. My snake people, but oh god, don't remind me of that voice. I just kind of made up on the spot. That was dreadful. Oh, hang on, what? Is that hamburger with fries? 75 cents? You know, I'm not American, but that sounds amazing, right? Isn't that like really crazy? Unless they're really, really bad hamburgers, in which case, you know what, fair enough. Oh, and there's the dreaded Ferris wheel that broke as well. speedrun and educational. Exactly, yep. You ever get asked about donuts, you can tell them. Yep, they weren't made until 2015. Yep. Baby cakes.
How are you? How'd you get in here? Carol Ann!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
Oh, please. Haven't I suffered enough?
And if you're really horrible,
I know how much suffering I'm responsible for?
you can sit here and listen to his entire life story before you kill him.
The guilt I feel. I'm so sorry. I know I can never.
If you really want to feel like a horrible bastard.
See it in your eyes, you're not a bald man. A bad man. You can't just kill me.
I didn't remember that line.
No, don't.
You're not a bald man. Yeah, you're right. If you didn't look at it, he would have been invincible. We couldn't have killed him. He would have lived forever. Holding onto that photo, just without looking at it. Oh no, there's these statues, as you said before. Anyway, again, you know, silent assassin, completely silent, yep. So a fun fact as well, again, spoilers, sort of. So this mission in particular is the only mission in the game where you cannot get rated on it. Like, no matter what you do, this mission does not give you a rating. As a kid, I tried so hard for so long, like hours, just trying to get a silent assassin rating on this mission, but keep in mind I didn't finish the mission at the time, though. This was like I was just replaying the game. So yeah, you couldn't hear what he was saying. Hang on, give me a segment. Maybe I can like turn up the voices a little bit in particular. That would be a good idea. Okay, what I'll do is I'll turn on the sound effects because they're going to be really loud, I reckon, if I don't. Turn on that a little bit. Right, and now I'll turn this up to about... What actually... Hang on, it's maybe it's being a bit dodgy, I think it is. I think this game's being really strange of me. Hang on, can I like stop it from being full screen? I think I actually cannot change anything outside of the game while it's running for some reason. Right, well, I'm going to quickly do this then. How about now? No. Right. Oh, you can see my documents thingy. Hang on. I'll hide that just in case. But I don't remember what it was actually called. What was that? What is that one called? Apparently, I think that's the main game. Yeah, that was me trying to change anything in OBS. For some reason, everything on my computer, including Google Chrome, was frozen. But I could still do stuff in the game. I don't know what that was about. Although, hang on. I think Blood Money is just really dodgy. I think like it's actually made my computer go all weird now. Like everything's kind of frozen up a little bit. Test app. Is that not the thing? Or the like for Blood Money, you mean? Right, I've regained control of my computer. Right, and now we reload the game. Right, there we go. NVIDIA. Wait. Huh? Wait. You know what you were saying about... Like, you know you were saying I should make my profile called Agent 47. What? Huh? Where did that come from? Okay, I'm gonna load streamer. I'm gonna load this profile that we just made, yep. And then click start game. Wait. Start, I think we do start game, we do this. And then we skip the cutscene, and then we see Clarence again. What a great name.
Level will introduce to you the
It's like clarinet. We don't have a save file, that's cool, thank you game. Well, now it really is a speedrun, let's go. Probably default on you, you're probably right. That would make more sense.
Welcome to the States, 47.
Wait, actually, before it's a speedrun though, we gotta do this again. Changed all of this. Wait, this one stayed the same. Huh. Okay.
This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving
Man, look at those graphics.
forced him to close it
You
down.
don't get them like that anymore. My word. So real, so beautiful.
The photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride.
47.
What the fuck?
Never saw it coming. You can actually slow down, put some of its movements there just so you didn't realize it. Check it out.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
That's good. It doesn't
And
sound
good. And then we strangle a man. Because we are the good guy, reminder. Help me! He had 2 pistols apparently. Greedy. Compared to our PB, we're gonna shave off like 20 minutes. Help me! Also, I didn't get to show it off last time. I can't remember if this was in the new games or not, but you can look through the keyhole. It's quite a cool mechanic. And see, so it's probably going to be banned from Twitch, so I better stop looking at it. Help me. Help. Now, an interesting detail is that technically, even though I was saying earlier about like the whole stealth mechanics and showing everything off, there's actually nothing really making you see all the mechanics. You can actually just go through this entire level guns blazing if you really wanted to. Which, I mean, in its own way is kind of like showing the mechanics of the game, because you have a choice of how you play the game. So I could just do this. I have the key card, and then I just go through here. And just blow everyone's heads off like this. And now we're playing an FPS instead. No more baking soda, no more cakes this time. This guy's like, wow, a man just died in front of me. That's terrifying. He understands the horrors of war, so you know what, he's actually gonna live because, you know, not because I couldn't kill him, no. Because I respect him, yep.
I can get...
You can get... Oh, I didn't kill him. How the fuck? Incredible, really. And that's way faster, I'm sure we will agree. If we're going for speed, anyway.
It's,
It is, There's a rag, that's exactly right. And explosives in this game are amazing as a result of it. Whenever I play games with old graphics, it makes me want to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's a game that I really, really love. That's like a really, really old graphics. Maybe that'll be like a future stream. I'll play through that one. Oh, here we go again. I can get the money, sweetheart. Ooh, it's like a really shit, goofy impression. Pick up a syringe, or don't. Hey.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Oh, I can't actually skip this cutscene. Well, time to watch this.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade is a brilliant game. I love it. He did say please. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade is a very, very good game. As you say, very shit graphics, but you know what, for its time, we were probably alright. I don't actually know because it came out when I was very young. Another thing that's actually great though in this game is the music. Music is so good in this game. Has that sort of creepy, stealthy, atmospheric sort of feel. It's like that constant feeling that you're in the wrong place, like you don't belong here. But not so much that yeah, it's not. I guess it's like makes you feel like a badass. You definitely watch? Alright, well I'm gonna keep that in mind then. We'll definitely play it at some point. Boop. And drop a chandelier on their heads. Complete accident, of course. Even the explosion. Yeah, if I play the Malkavian, you mean? Man is actually fucking bulletproof. The Malkavians, anyway, is what they're called, and they are Fucking hilarious. There's so much fun. There's something I kind of don't want to spoil, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm terrible with spoilers. I'm really bad at them. There's a bit in the game, completely optional, where you can walk up to a stop sign and start arguing with it, and it's amazing. We're just like, no, you stop! Don't know what to do! No, you stop! Just screaming at it. It's amazing. Fuck, massacres 23. Look at those teeth. Yeah, like, honest to God, there should be some gum showing though, there. Joseph Clarence killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. The name of the game! Anyway. And then, so this little bit here is quite cool. You can see this at the end of every mission, where they'll show you, like a newspaper thing. It's basically being like, hey, this many people died, and it'll give you a rating for the mission at the up here. So you can get like Silent Assassin does this, and all the things will be like, you know, this many shots were fired, and that this many hit their target, this many were headshots. It's really, really cool. And you get like different ratings and all that stuff. It's a really cool idea. Games like you like the vampire thing, yeah, exactly right. There's just so much creativity in that game. It's just so full of love. It's so fun. And I love the sort of dark, edgy aesthetic of that game too. Something about it just feels so special to me. FCK at bottom? What? What? I mean, they swore? Swing King assassinated. And save the game. Yeah, the bottom of the newspaper. Unreal. You can't swear on the newspaper. What's the world coming to? Anyway, this is just a hideout that you will never look at all, because why bother? Basically here you can see all the guns you collected. You can collect every gun in the game and mount it on these walls, and it's kind of moderately cool. Yep, it certainly is a thing you can do. There's no real reason to do it other than probably an achievement or something. And the place looks like a total shithole. You definitely get a very different feeling about 47 in this game than you do in the newer ones. The newer ones, it's kind of like, he's a total badass that no one can find. In this case, kind of just like, he's a horrible psychopath, huh? And he lives in this gross, rat-infested basement. I'm sure his mum is upstairs making dinner or something. Actually, damn, this one he doesn't have a mum, because in this one, he's a clone. So he's not actually like a human, like he's in the new games. He was just simply a clone version of probably someone that might have existed at some point, I don't know. And now the story probably begins. So realistic, exactly right.
Rick Henderson, first edition.
He's expecting you. This way.
This is your friendly reminder, these aren't actually real people, these are all 3D models.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
I'm gonna be annoying again, I'm gonna spoil more about this game.
Your thoughts on the White House attack. Then discuss your tenure as director of
I don't know why, you know what, I won't spoil it because I don't want to be boring. I want to spoil everything.
Or if you want to sound off on politics.
Rick, my apologies.
Rick.
This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that.
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye.
That woman on the right is actually Diana from the new games. There you go.
His son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men.
There's your spoiler.
Have a look at the folder.
It's one of those things that you only really realize after playing the whole game. But you kind of go back to it after playing the game once and you're like, wow, look at that, and that, and that. Like, you just realize these cool little details. You don't know who that is, that's fine. Don't worry about it then.
Hello, 47.
Wow, this is tiny. Why is it so small?
His name is Fernando Delgado. He used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trail.
I mean,
so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too.
Meow. Hang on, so is my... Did I actually... Yeah, I did. Okay, I did get the thingies, yep. Right, I think I still better do the Silent Assassin. But I could quite something new, I suppose, mind you. But I don't think I can get past without, like, dealing with this guy. Let's just try our new strategy, homebrewed, on this very stream. I messed it up. Also, I'm dead instantly. I forgot about that. Shotguns kill you in this game. Actually, that happens. Alright, well, I give up. How do I die? There you go. Restart. Yeah. Right, so first of all, important detail I forgot in this game. In the new games, you could knock someone out by going up behind them. In this game, you could not do that, as it happens. Oh. Hey. Well, gotta restart again, it didn't work. What did you just see? It's, I'm not sure. You certainly saw something, though. You saw what happens when people actually die, yep. Definitely very accurate. Oh. But you know what? This is fine. I don't speak Portuguese, sorry friend, no. Well, anyway, as I was saying. He can't do just to tell me he was angry. It was just, he just wanted to scowl at me, he's just like... Man, this place is wild. He pushed me a few times, he took his gun. He shot you and then you died. Yeah, basically. Also, I'm covered in blood, which is always nice. But yeah, this is basically what happens when you die in this game. You can skip it, which looks really weird. Basically, you get shot and then you very slowly... Like, time starts to stop. Don't spook the battle. Yeah, they're all defending it. Like, get him quick! Don't let him touch him! It's like a shitpost at this point. All those like... Oh, times you've seen that plane thing at the start now. Maybe I shouldn't do that because there's a guy who we just saw, right? We saw that guy with the gun coming through, but if he patrols through there, we probably want to avoid upsetting him. So let's go through here. Oh.
Propiedad privada, amigo.
Excuse me. Yes, this is the plan. This is definitely it. Yep. Also, in this game, spirits can pick up guns when they if you kill someone with a gun and they see it, they're like, I gotta defend myself. They pick up a gun, which is kind of cool. It's not to get up against it really, but it's kind of cool they can do it. Anyway. Yeah. So now I've changed my mind. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. The way I remember doing it as a kid. Step 1, I think, was go around here. And then you can do this. Boop. And then you can do this. Oh, no, not this. You can do this. This. We got there in the end. You can't even shield anymore. Is that true? And Punisher. I think I heard about that guy. I don't think I ever played it though. I knew it existed at the very least. Which is certainly something. I think what I did as a kid was this. Let me scale this pipe. First shot, all it takes. Just one bullet, yep. How does he do it, I wonder? Punisher, Diablo, and I'm guessing it's when you say CS, is it Counter-Strike, is it something else? Yeah, Counter-Strike. I've never really played a Diablo game either. Maybe I'll do that on stream next. Streamer tries Diablo game. What's the best one to try then? Is free any good? Or is free kind of bad? What do you think? Given that free is the newest one, right? I'm pretty sure it is. According to the map. Hmm? Oh, sorry. I'll go back down. Yep. Oh, let me wait for the elevator. Yeah. Maybe you're gonna escort me out. Or... I am on it. Trust me. Yep. I'll be right out of your hair, or lack of hair, just over here. Like here. Oh, yeah. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Excuse me. Hang on. Pew. Very powerful bullets. Well, anyway. It's just so abrupt. I think we probably save after clicking the first guy. That's probably the idea. I think 2 is good, 3 is newest, 1 even though they did announce 4. I wonder, can I like make this man like, would he be angry if he sees me? I can't remember. Apparently he's not angry at me, he doesn't actually mind me, he's like, yep, it's alright, you can be here. Yep, right, alright. Yeah, doing a remake. I mean, when that comes out, I might try it then. Outside. I mean, think about it, in those walls, it's still technically outside though. It didn't light up very much. Just a matter of figuring out what outside is okay and what isn't. Oh. He would just like to be on the roof. He's like, what the fuck? Think you're a cat? What's wrong with you? Get down! You might get hurt! Let's try this again, yeah? Well, I do like the idea though, is just being like, well, I can't know if you might get injured if he's out there, but better shoot him down just in case. Gonna head on to Demon Snooze. I guess it's dark enough now, so let's up rest in my room. Yeah, sounds fair. Thanks for coming along as always though, yeah? I'll see you maybe next stream. Farewell. And of course have fun. Lotus. Stealth. Going on one of those things very quickly where I think I take it too seriously and I end up making it very boring. All the way outside is frightful. I don't know why I'm singing that. It couldn't be further from Christmas if we tried, could we? Like a tropical sort of, I'd say resort, but not really resort. Like a vineyard, I guess, what it is. I guess there's like, maybe he can see. You got a PS2 game, yeah, it's pretty old. The polygons, yeah. I used to love this game as a kid, like so much, man. To the point where I can no longer play this game like without doing everything as perfectly as possible, you know? can't settle for anything other than perfection. Or as close as I can get, anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Knock him with a shovel. If only this was the newer games, then I could. In this game, sadly, no shovel weapon. But next stream, I will be playing Hitman 3, which I haven't played on stream, which is one of the newer ones. So then all the shovels will be coming back into play at long last. I'm gonna shovel murder spree. It'll be delightful. Yeah, it's so good, honestly. Honestly, the newer ones for that alone are fantastic. How did he see me? What? He's fucking back turned to me. Excuse you, mate. Anyway, luckily he's got Stormtrooper aim, so I'm not actually dead yet, remarkably. Let's just restart. What I might do is actually save after that very first thing, just so I don't have to keep seeing that bloody plane at the beginning of the level. But yeah, it'll feel good to play the newer games again, for sure. Yeah, he knew I'd really predicted it, as you say. He's a genius. He's playing 7D chess right there. He's like, if I was an assassin, I would have knocked out my friend outside the complex and still in his outfit and then climbed onto the truck and onto the roof to hide and waiting right behind me right as we speak. There he is! All according to Keikaku. Oh. Come on then, friend. Come with me. I do kind of love, even though it looks like absolute shit, I do love looking up there and just seeing all that mount and all the trees. Something about it's just really cool. I mean, you wouldn't see anything like that in England, right? Maybe that's what it is to me. I'm just like, something tropical, something different from what I'm used to. Wow. Right, and now we save the game. Wait, no, first we take his outfit. And now we save the game. Because I don't want to be caught on the roof again. We only got 3 saves there, and it's not like the new games you get unlimited saves. Does he move, I wonder? He's looking away at the moment, maybe he won't see me? Oh, apparently he just didn't see me, that's cool. Well, thank you, man. You can hear the violin, right, in the distance, or the cello, whatever it is. We're going to plan, translator's note, Keikaku, plan is Keikaku. Thank you for translating, of course. Very graceful murder. Almost like a dance. It's just beautiful. Anyway. The dance of death, yes, like a dance of a bullet from a gun. I actually don't remember how to get up to the next place without being seen. I guess there's one way I could do it, possibly. If this doesn't work at all, I'll try a second time here. Right, second save, not gonna regret that or anything, nope. I know there's a different outfit for me. Maybe he's got the right outfit for it, yeah. Probably, looking at how he's angry at me now. High five, yeah! No? No? Like, okay, aha! I missed every shot, let's go! Oof. Only took like one try, yep. A single try. It was just so incredibly good that it replayed, you see. Right, so I think I got the wrong idea. I think I gotta go up here. Need some trends that are noticing but crazy in chat, I see. I do think the original's still pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, all according to Kekak. It's just like, who the fuck? Is this man drunk? I can't tell. Guy looks like he's a bit spaced out, he's like he's lost. Hello, excuse me. Yep, I work here. How did you know? Excuse me. Right. And now it begins. We save again, and definitely regret this later. 100%. There's no way we don't regret that. But it will save time for sure. Okay, not that way. Is there a door around here that I don't remember? Oh. Okay, apparently I'm allowed to be specifically in this place, because this guy doesn't get angry at me for it. There's a door. Hello, door. Hey. Where's my target then? He's through there, it would seem. I mean, this could go very, very wrong. Oh, I feel it'd be like a QTE sort of climb, right? Thankfully not. Fuck that. Okay, he doesn't like coins apparently. Shotgun's kind of bad, apparently. Yeah, but Chris, I think his neck snapped again and again and again. Honestly, it was hilarious, I can't even deny it. I'm gonna focus on this man hard, right. Gonna hide his body in here. Whoop. Whoop. Chris! Right, and now we leave. Now we're done. I wonder why, because you play as Chris and Sheva in that game, right? I wonder why Sheva never came back after that game. They're just like, nah, you don't need Sheva anymore. Like, almost every other character's appeared at least twice. Even fucking Sherry Birkin, the 12-year-old girl in the second game, comes back later in the series. But Sheva just never returns. She's just gone. It's like, is she okay? She died, exactly right. Like maybe she's dead. Just died off screen. Poor Sheva never made it back to her. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Then that sounds kind of weird. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. 2 waterfalls. Say it, no balls. Ah, let's go. I'm just gonna get banned on Twitter. Actually, it's not really like it's one of those things that can be misinterpreted. I was gonna say Sheva never made it back to her home planet. She died along the way. I can't remember what the original quote was. It was like a Simpsons thing or something. Hey, friend. Just whispered in his ear real quick. Oop. And mission done. Actually, I suppose I forgot something. In this game that I didn't do, what you're supposed to do, in order to get the highest rating, you have to retrieve your suit at the end of the mission. So because I didn't get my suit back, we don't get Silent Assassin. Never mind, I lied. We get Silent Assassin, ignore me. All in a day's work, yes, very easy. The chains were pretty. Yeah, fuck that. I don't know how I do in this game. We got like 5 bullets. Let's go. We just take on a proper boss fight with 1,000,000 health points. Anyway, that is how you do Silent Assassin of this mission, apparently. I don't know why. I'm making it sound like a tutorial. It's like a shitty YouTube tutorial. It's like, hey guys, I'm here playing Hitman Blood Money. This is my walkthrough. I need a shitter microphone for that though, don't I? Like an Xbox Live mic. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. The music of this game is just so good. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I suppose the game is slightly off-center, isn't it? So it's kind of like... Can I know when the game's over I can't change it for some reason. Or maybe I can. If I do not that. I do this one. And then I feel like it's literally just slightly better now, right? It's not really... It's still not actually perfect, whatever. That'll be fine. And now, because in this game you can get notoriety at the end of missions, depending on how noticed you were, you can then bribe civilians and all that, bribe police, or acquire an identity. If you want to give up some of your reward, you know, to lower your notoriety, you can do that. I think this one is like a full wipe, but it's really expensive. But if you play the game properly, as I do, of course, because I'm very good at the game, then you don't have to waste money on this. You can just go 0 notoriety for the entire game without wasting any money. Isn't that cool? I thought it was anyway. Continue. Silent Assassin wanted by police. How do I move this? There we go. So then you can read those things like, no gunshots were heard by witnesses. And then 2 of the victims were killed brutally by headshots. They have no clue of the killer's appearance. Nobody comes to see him or her. They use this gun. It's just a lot of really cool details that are completely redundant. They don't really help at all. They don't really teach you anything. But it's kind of cool that it's there. It's just like, hey, look at that. It's like a real newspaper article. And it's also based in the country of the person you killed. And over here we have Tosca, the best opera I've ever seen. Some cultured individuals, of course, know Tosca is in fact a marvel of our time. I hope it's not actually real because I have no idea. I'm taking the piss of it, but I mean, like, it probably isn't real, alright? Probably not. Hopefully not. Anyway, we're only 2 hours in, so I actually am going to play one more level because I might as well. Gonna waste time somehow for this stream. Pretty sure it's real. Okay. I actually didn't know that.
Victims that caught my eye. It was their killer. I believed it was Mr. 47.
The bald killer clone? Come on, Jack. He's an urban legend. Even the CIA and your own FBI say he doesn't exist.
We say a lot of things, Rick. Part of the job. Delgado was a very successful man. Successful men in that part of the world tend to be, well, call it security conscious. Not many people could have done this thing solo.
So you went running after a myth?
Myth? No. It merely caught my attention. One of my CIA friends was also intrigued. The opera incident heightened our curiosity. Have a look.
March 17th, 2004. So what happens if, like, the wrong person picks up that book, you reckon?
Hello, 47.
Hello, Diana.
Business at the Paris Opera. There are 2 targets, the famous tenor and Richard Delahunt, the American ambassador to the Vatican.
Wait, hang on. Did they actually call him just tenor? I just realised. It's kind of lame.
Trafficking in boys and girls from Eastern Europe. Tosca is still in rehearsal, so there's plenty of activity at the Opera House and you shouldn't be too conspicuous. Ambassador Delahunt watches most rehearsals from his box. He travels with an armed escort, but there shouldn't be any other security to speak of. You'll get some cover from the construction crews renovating the theatre for the new season. We've also left you a pickup in the cloakroom. In the 3rd act of Tosca, the tenor faces a firing squad. That scene may provide a useful opportunity. It's a straightforward assignment, 47, but the agency's been having some problems in Paris. Use extreme caution.
And everything she does said is actually quite useful information as well. Worth listening to. I don't know why I said say it now and not like earlier, but you know what? It would have been good to know. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, start mission. I hope I actually remembered to take the gun with me, maybe I didn't. I did not. I think this doesn't restart as I would like to. Hang on. Maybe if I just do this. And then start game. Right. Do these carryovers? I forgot about them again.
There are 2 targets.
They did not carry over. Alright, we gotta do this again. Oh, no, they did. Never mind, ignore me.
To the Vatican. Our client claims they're behind a prostitution ring trafficking in boys and girls from Eastern Europe. Tosca.
place looks lovely, doesn't it? It's so fancy. Hello, friend.
Here is your jacket, sir.
Thank you. Yep, have it back. I don't want it.
Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just needed something from one of the pockets. I'll pick it up later.
So here's a fun fact if you didn't know. 47's voice actor actually has never changed once in the entire series. Every single game, ever since the very first one, I've had the same voice actor. I thought that was really cool anyway. Boop. So I actually don't remember how I did this one as a kid, Silent Assassin. So they're going to improvise a little bit. It'll probably be mostly correct. Let's figure it out as we go along, yeah? I don't want to get seen brandishing a gun, so I'm going to quickly go in here. And we'll put away the silver barrel for now. Make sure I do the same, you say? There's no chance. Absolutely zero chance. I don't remember the last time I upgraded my drivers. Probably a very long time ago. This is certainly a room, huh? Oh yeah, cool thing in this game, I don't remember if you can do this in the newer games. You can turn off the light switch, and then people can't see you picking locks. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. You know what, I'll take this with me for now, it's fine. What driver am I on right now? That's a good question. You can update driver 660. Oh, I'm not alone. See that? Right there. A smart man. I think I know where this one leads. I think I remember where this leads up to anyway. Like, I don't know why I said that twice. I think I remember where this one leads. I think I do. Hey, I'm just a humble janitor. I'm allowed to be here, yes? Yes. Just make eye contact at all times. I never suspect a thing. Can I use that toilet? Probably. Okay, there's no way of hiding anything in there though. Yeah, Aiden Smith, you're right, with a beard. Am I killing an opera singer? I am indeed. I am killing the one being shot there, but with a fake gun, of course. I'm using a real one. Oh, sorry, Smith. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna quickly. I think it's this one I gotta go into. Oh god, no, it isn't. So sorry. Is it this one? No, it's not. Alright, my target is still on stage for now, but Smith is still here for now. Thankfully, Smith seems to need to pee, like, constantly. He's probably a diabetic or something. So what we do is stand here inconspicuously and just stare at him. We just stand right by this dressing room and continue to stare at the man of the gun. works every time. Also, we can jam out the music, of course. Here's the code. They're saying this man's a tenor, but like, there's no way, right? Sounds like a soprano to me. Sounds like a woman singing, if anything. And now we play this very fun game called Waiting. And man, of course, yes, it was all part of my plan, of course, yes, I'm a man of the people after all. And then bang, and then he definitely dies. You're not waiting up playing him, exactly, right? You're playing an FPS at that point. My room is dark, give me a second. I'll be back soon, I promise. I'll return. Clap, 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 clap. You know, you gotta give him one thing, at least he's supportive of his, whoever it is that he's supporting. His nephew or something, I don't know. Right, targets are on their way. And breathing. It's an ASMR for free, imagine that. ASMR. Yeah, exactly. What, are you scared of ASMR? I wonder what he says there. Translator's note. Ooh means ooh. It's because he's dressed like a Nazi, to be honest, if I ever had to guess. He is, after all, for like an opera. Right, and now we do this really cool little switch that I love, to be honest. You pick up the fake gun, and you put down the real one. And the crime basically rights itself. The perfect crime, no one ever see it coming. And I'm going to save the game here because I don't want to have to do that again. All the chess pieces have been played perfectly. Exactly. And I remember the next part for sure. I would always do this as a kid. I also remember, for some reason, over here, I'm pretty sure, okay, I think it's down there, you can step over this line and fall to your death, and I don't know why that's a thing. But it's terrible. It is cruel. Yes, I agree, of course. Why are they so slow? Ooh. Oh man, he heard me. And then we place a bomb here. You might be thinking, why do you place a bomb there, streamer? Well, stick around and you'll find out exactly why we place a bomb there. Although you can go down there, but I feel like I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do instead is go down here. I think as a kid I used to go down there, and it was kind of sketchy. Like, you could get seen sometimes, depending on whether the NPCs felt like it or not. Now we've got front row shit. I can't speak. Got front row seats. Yeah, we got front row sheets. The best kind of sheets. Look at those arms, holy shit. Like actual chiseled rocks. I'm really quiet. Still singing? Oh, there you go. Oh, alright. You might be thinking, why are you sitting here watching this? Well, you know what? There's nothing else to do at the moment. It'll all fall into place very quickly. There's been this guard to see this man crab walking to the side. It's like, it's my favorite part. Oh! The guard's just like, can you just do your fucking job, janitor, sir? Like, please. There are toilets everywhere in this building, huh? Oh, sorry, mate. It's like POV, you really need the toilet. Speaking of which, I mean, yeah, it's topical, huh? Anyway. Ah, he's dead. Target down. Let's go. Right, now I'm going to wait for a certain cutscene thing to play. This thing. Where he's like, oh fuck, he's dead! Oh! And then he runs, and then we save the game. Because this part requires timing. Which I'm very bad at, as it happens. What you want is him to run through there. Wait, what? This man walked through the door at the perfect moment. Excuse me. Hang on. As I said, timing. Hey. Excuse me, just gonna squeeze on past. Yep. Yep. Just doing my job. Yep. Just watching the stairs. Yep. And with that, we're done anyway. Let's leave. Very easy mission to do, turns out. Oh, hey. And thankfully, everyone's actually deaf because they don't hear the massive explosion. They just think, oh, it was a complete accident. The chandelier fell at the perfect time. It was just, it happens, you know. It's horrible, but it can't be helped. And so we walk out all smooth like, wearing our suit this time because we didn't forget. And then... I love the music so much. Silent Assassin. Anyway. Right, well, there's no way I shot myself to show you. I've already pointed it all out before. You can do all this cool stuff. You can look at this newspaper. They talk about all the people that died. They're like, wow, the guy didn't even fire a single shot, but there was an explosive and the chandelier fell. Also, this as a kid, this made me so sad. So this little news story here, I remember it vividly because it just made me so upset as a kid. This is a story about this adorable little kitty cat. Look at this little cute little thing. And apparently it started a fire near some gas that blew up an entire neighborhood of houses or something and killed a bunch of people. And it's like, oh no! Like it's just so sad. I hate it. I don't want to hear about that. Anyway, this is a game about murdering people as it happens, so you know what? Boop. Don't worry, the cat's about. You're probably right. Somehow the cat got through it. It's fine.
You think that was 47 too?
Agent 48 is the cat.
We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Even assuming this guy exists, he's still just an assassin.
At 9 laps, you're right. It's got 8 more to get through.
He's the perfect clone. His DNA is a how-to manual for any cloning lab in the world. With Mr. 47 in their clutches, there'd be nothing to stop a rogue state from building an entire platoon of 47s. A whole army.
These public statements you've been making against cloning, is this what it's all about?
Of course.
But surely you can't oppose all the uses of cloning. The
Thank you for the follow.
The possible curing of
Is it Guile? Guile her? Gil her? Thank you anyway.
Off the record, Jack. You're not serious.
You have no idea how serious. That's why we had to eliminate 47. Having him on the loose was just too dangerous.
Why not go after whoever created it?
Well, we did. But whenever we got too close, our agents got killed.
By 47?
See for yourself.
So a fun fact about that part actually right there is they say like they got close to the person who made 47 but then they got killed. So in the first game you actually kill the person who made 47, so I don't know what they're talking about there, but whatever.
11:45.
I'm sorry we have to meet like this.
It's dangerous to meet in person. You're normally more prudent. What's going on?
Looks like we've got a mole at the agency. Here's your briefing.
Thanks. I'll read it later.
How's that wound healing?
Fine. Are we done here?
One thing. We haven't been able to get a positive ID on the target. There's a government agent in there already, though we think he knows. The price for his knowledge is getting him out alive.
And that raises my price.
Already factored in. Take this.
Designer poisons?
The clinic only lets clients out when they're fully recovered or dead. The injection puts its victim into a hibernatory state. Apply the antidote on the lips to revive them.
What if this agent's already dead?
I trust you, 47. The money's been transferred to your account.
It's good to have you back.
Let's go and leisurely chat with God.
I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered. Your next assignment's in Northern California. 3 mobsters have been checked into a rehab clinic for alcoholics. One of them plans to turn state's witness as soon as he's discharged. Our client wants to avoid that. We don't know which of the 3 is the target. An undercover agent placed at the clinic to find out hasn't been heard from in a few days. The clinic will only discharge patients if they're sober or dead. The agent who's in there is apparently being kept drunk for unknown reasons, so you'll have to kill him to get him out, but we need him alive. We're giving you an experimental serum That'll give him the appearance of being dead, along with the antidote to bring him back once you're out. Something's very wrong at this Clinic 47. Keep your eyes open.
So basically we are Romeo, and the agent is Juliet. How romantic. Let's go save our loved one, shall we? Agent Smith! I forgot he was called Agent Smith. Let's go save Agent Smith. We're gonna do it. Mr. Anderson! Anyway, as it goes, we're gonna go check into this drug clinic because I guess it's just, you know, it's a weekend, might as well try it out.
Did that weird new doc brief you on the client in confinement?
What new doc, nurse?
You know, the not so nice one. He kind of looked like an albino.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, he just saw the one client and then left in a hurry, so I'm sure it was no big deal. He was scary, though.
Yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. We have a drinking problem with people trying to kill him constantly. Wait, hang on. I'm missing a step. Ah, I remember what I do. Alright, first and foremost. Don't mind me, fellas. Oh, no, man, they are minding me. They're actually leaving. Thank you very much. It was very polite of you. Oh. Ooh. Right. Thank you very much. Gone with the wind. I'd hate to explain everything, but I'm going to do it anyway. So in this game, there's also a cool little thing where you may have noticed there, sometimes when you do cool stuff, like little Easter eggs, it'll play a little musical track for you, which I think is a really nice little touch. Because again, music very good in this game.
Welcome. You'll be staying in room A. Just step into the dressing room, change into a robe, and leave your clothes and personal effects for safekeeping.
Will do. And here's our new outfit for this mission. We are now... What would we actually be called? We are, well... we checked into a clinic. Patient! We're a patient 47, there we go. Oh, I don't like being searched, actually, I'm very much against it. It's a lifestyle thing, you see. There you go. Right, there we go. Stealth.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Please do, yes. Actually, I probably shouldn't be so keen to be touched, but you know what? It's fine.
Thanks. You're all set.
Yeah, of course. That's what they always say. Right, I actually don't remember the order, because even though it only says... How do I check the briefing? Hang on, I gotta check my controls again. Scope view, bar. B.
It's good to have you
Right.
back, 47.
Find agent,
I'm glad
identify
to hear
target, smuggle out agent. So it doesn't actually tell you, but there are a few people you can kill in this mission for bonus money. So we're gonna do that. I'll let you guess who we've got to kill. It's very difficult to tell. He really blends in with the crowd, you know. The ordering doesn't matter. That's good to know. Thank you. So I'll probably try to kill these guys first, if I can. Agent Smith, exactly. We gotta find the agent, save him, and then kill him. Just to show him who's boss, you know? Show him without messing around. If I remember correctly. Alright, again, you will never guess.
You seen any of the docs around?
No, I ain't. I think there's a place. There is a place. Yep. Okay. You get me. I think there is a place. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think somewhere. Actually, I guess this is one thing we can do. I'm gonna do this because it's an accident, right? They'll never see it coming. There's absolutely no way. Yep. It was entirely accidental. No one could have done anything. I think I can do that one anyway. I can't actually remember very well. But that's probably okay. Well, back through here again then. Ah, it's this place. The door is open. I come through here. And now I'm a therapist. Once again, this is how you get a degree, folks. Some people are dumb and they study for like 7 years, but me? No. I just go steal the outfit. You'll never see it coming. Now that we are a therapist, I think we have to look for a certain someone. Hey, excuse me, mate.
Hey, Doc. About time for the session, ain't it? No rush. I'll just head over to your office. You can just meet me
there. Right, and office I think is through here. Because I guess we all share an office. Either that or I'm like the best doctor here. I have this enormous office, look at this. All mine, yep. Worked very hard for this. We even have some fried dough, of course, yep. Better open the door for him just in case he's struggling somehow. There he is. Yeah, step right into my office, of course, immediately, if you would. Yes, please. Come on, hurry up. Haven't got all day. Yes, come on. Yes, of course. Yep. Good to see you too. Yes. Now you can just kill him like right now if you really wanted to. The thing is, I don't. Because I want to show off something kind of fun. Whoa, what? Yeah, mind the gap. You good? Yeah, go on, sit down. He's a bit nervous, it's his first time.
So I don't exactly remember what we was talking about last time. Not that it matters. Especially on account I wasn't talking to you, was I? Who was that guy? That's alright. It's nice to talk. I like a good conversation. I'm just gonna shut my eyes for a minute here, right?
What was that?
Oh. I think it's too late. You lost him. It was poorly timed. I should have just killed him after all, it turns out. We'll find another way. It's fine. Hey, you want an appointment? Let's see if he goes back to my room, maybe. Isn't creepy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfectly normal. I'm a doctor, I've got to follow the patients, right? He's just like clung to the wall, just staring like, hello, sir! How's the wife?
So I don't exactly remember what we was talking about last time. Not that it matters.
No, you're not wrong, it doesn't matter. And it never will. I think you can actually... Jesus, you... 47 is just so full of rage. The man walked out last, he just slammed him into the ground instantly by the wrist. Just full of bitter hatred for this man. But yeah, I think you actually can leave him in the chair if you wanted to go for like the sort of dramatic effect. But just in case I end up bumping into the other guy and have to kill him the same way, which may happen because I only remember one other way of killing the other guy, and I remember it being kind of sketchy. What I'm going to do now though is save the game. Use my first save. This mission's particularly rough, I remember. I remember struggling a lot more with this one than I do most missions in this game. I could be wrong, but I remember it being that way at the very least. So now we become a personal trainer for the third and final of our targets. I'm gonna stand right here. Yep, look at this man. He was made for to be a personal trainer. Look at him. He just fits the role so perfectly, that outfit. Yeah, they've all got quite a lot of ways of killing them naturally, which is really cool. Obviously, you can just strangle them if you want to do that, but as you say, poison's one way. Explosive is also that way. One way to do it for the guy at the kitchen. I think this is one of probably the most gruesome ways you can kill someone. Or one of them, I mean, one of those 3 people. Travellers, I don't know where the target is. But that's probably his bodyguards, maybe he's close. Alright, I was wrong. Alcohol poisoning and a rehab. It is certainly ironic, as you say. Imagine how bad the reviews would be as well after that happened. Like, all the families suing them for just being like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you playing at? Kind of sad in a way. Thankfully for them, I'm only going to kill them with explosives, fiber wire, and a weight. Which is way less bad than poisoning in this case, I guess. Their Yelp reviews are saved. What a hero. I'm like a ghost that haunts the one at the exercise section at the gym, that's what it's called. I can't remember the name of the gym. I haven't been to a gym in a while, you know, COVID. Honestly, this building's kind of nice though. It's got a comfy sort of vibe to it. You know, if I was addicted to alcohol or drugs, I would, I'd live here. Oh, there he is. The mouldy green one. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot, yeah. So, I'm wearing this outfit, so I fucked up. Because I'm wearing this outfit, he's gonna go to my office anyway. So you know what? The plan was to use the weight to kill him. However, we're gonna be boring. Or are we? We will not be boring. Let's go. Because I have a save. And I'm also going to go ahead and get him an outfit because I think this one doesn't really help past whichever one you decide to kill like that. So we're now a patient again. Now, I vaguely remember, how to, save Agent Smith. Can we actually leave through here, I wonder? Let's find out. I think this gate is locked, isn't it? And we can't really pick the lock. We'll snatch that recording on the way out, don't worry about that. Hey, you look happy, I think. Anyway. Where is this then? Where are we now? Actually, I think I know where we are. You know what, maybe we will be waiting after all then. Where is the toothpaste man? It's on the way at least. I think because of the immense weight, I might actually be dumb and just save the game before I kill this one as well. Just so I can not have to worry about timing once again. So it's kind of annoying if I have to keep standing around waiting for half an hour each time. Right, seconds over the mission. So there's a guard through there that came through last time. It's a shame, ain't it? No idea where he's gone, honestly, mate. No clue, nope. So he came through here and was like, yes, I'm doing my job. And then he disappears. And then we help this man carry this very heavy weight he's holding right there. So we help this man carry this very heavy weight he's holding right there. How do I do this again? Can I do this again? Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I think I gotta wait. Good thing I did actually, because that guy's there. Oh, you dropped it. What are you doing? Oh no! Oh! Oh! Tragic. When that happens, you know, you gotta hate it really. And off like a shot, just into the night once again. Dramatic. It's amazing, really. It was as if he was never there to begin with. Alright, I'm checking out, Doc. I'm good. Let's go. I'm cured. Thank you so much. Brilliant clinic. Amazing, really. Just how efficient they are, you know? I was there for like, what, 15 minutes? Well, that's all 3 targets done, and now it is just Smith. I think I more or less remember this one. This is probably where it gets quite tough, actually. Alright, I think we probably don't go through here. Probably had the wrong idea there. Hey. Well, anyway. Nope, no docs here, nope. just looming over this man. That's something like Poiso's literally like right up in his face. He's just like, "Hey, you need some help that weight? Hey, looks pretty heavy." Like, I'm actually trained as a spotter. I can help if you want. You want help? I can promise. I'm really good at it. Yeah. Promise. Anyway. 2 ASMR, you say? There's no such thing. Actually, I guess that's a lie. Once you get to the point of like eating crisps right next to my microphone, that's pretty. That's about as too far as you can go. Oh, nice. Alright, so now what we do, I guess, is we wait. For the body's already there. But last time a lot of people showed up here. Let's hate ourselves, yep. Let's regret this decision to save the game here. Whoop, whoop.
No business here.
Yeah, sorry, I took the wrong turn. Yep.
You asked for it, great boy.
Hey, you got no business here. Hey. We don't belong here. I'm not even in there, mate. What the fuck? I'm standing outside, mate. Are you a psychopath, huh? Are you a killer? Is that what's going on here? Can I interest you in some weight training? Anyway, load game. Hey, you got no business here. Here. So here's the woman. Does she linger a lot? Oh, hey. Close enough. Let's try again, yeah? We're stuck in a time loop. I think what we do this time is wait. Let's see, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
No one has to get hurt here.
Nope. You're not wrong. So let's go. So long, farewell, it's time to say goodnight. Boop. I will take that. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for this. But honestly, I kind of don't really want this gun. Whatever, I'll take it anyway. Or pretend we want it, you know? It's like a Christmas gift. You can't really say you don't want it, you just gotta pretend you want it. Gotta be nice about it, you gotta be like, oh, thank you, I love these socks. Is that a new kettle? Oh, I loved the last 3. Anyway, now there's 2 dead bodies in here. And there is the key card. So now what we've done here is we've stolen the security footage, which means therefore that camera that saw us earlier no longer matters. There's no longer any footage at all, so they no longer have any record of seeing you at all on the cameras. Stealth. With an actual TH this time. Now this is the part that I'm not looking forward to without any saves. There's a lot of people in here that can see you. Oh, I don't have the thing for that. Oh. Hide it in there. And now, once again, stealth. And there is a crazy man. There's a bed. And in there... Who do you think that one is? Can I lock these doors? No. Who do you reckon this guy is anyway? No responses. Maybe I'm all alone now. Oh well.
You. I should have.
You.
Sedating me. Psychotropics. The things they've done. Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy. Here. I'm getting you out of here. They'll never let me out alive. I know.
I think that man, I think if he sees you, you get in a lot of trouble. So we're gonna wait for him to not be there anymore. And then we give him the Juliet serum.
Identity obtained. Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power balance of the New York families. 2 low-level contracts just came in. In addition to your primary target, 2 members of the same group are currently staying at the facility. Terminating either will result in a $50,000 bonus per head. It's entirely up to you.
Understood.
And of course, we already did it. Because we're just too damn good. We are now a policeman again. Where's the suit again? I think it's out here. That tree, holy shit, it's huge! It's amazing, look at that. These trees are enormous. I never really realised before. I like the size of buildings though, it's amazing. Anyway. Why do they exist in real life? They must, right? Like, I can totally believe it, to be honest. Trees that tall. It's just scary to imagine though. It's like it goes up into the sky, you know? Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. Not suspicious at all. No. I'll hear nothing of it. I'm not at all suspicious. No. Just hanging around. He's waiting for a friend to be done. You know, he's like, his friend recently started his course for recovery and all that rehabilitation. We're just waiting for him. You know, only be like a few weeks or something. I don't know. How does he do it? So stealthy. Anyway. Honestly, like, sometimes in this game where it's just like, how do they see me? And then sometimes it's like, how didn't they see me? Honestly, I didn't think that would actually work, but I'm relieved that it did. Anyway, come on, Nathan Smith, let's go. Let's go find Neo together, yeah? Like we promised we would, right? Wait, hang on, does this elevator just... Oh, they can't even use it. Well, I saw the same one in that facility as well. I wondered for a second if I could use it myself. Anyway, escape. Hitman. Apparently we got a bad thing for violence. Not silent this time. I don't know what we did wrong, but we did something wrong. Made no noise though, so we were like... It's more like we were assassin rather than silent assassin, I guess. Damage control, 0.3000. In the explosion in the apartment, maybe one of the guards got killed? I wonder. That implies he killed someone we shouldn't have killed. But he only killed one person and then there were 2 accidents. Which were the weight and the explosion. I wonder what it means by violence then. It's strange. Oh well. It's a tough mission as we did before, so I'm not really too upset. So I might actually come back to this at some point in the future. But seeing as next stream, I will be playing... Hang on, I've got to do this. Give me a sec. It actually lets me, because it was being a bit weird, wasn't it, last time? Yeah, it's being weird again. I want to be like, dude, hang on. There is a way around this though. There we go. Right, there we go. Stream is ending. Look at that, professional. Look at it. Amazing. Honestly, like I've said before, I actually don't like it very much, but I think it's good enough. It works. It does the job, so I'll live with it. Anyway, sorry, my mic's there. I've been quite loud. So yeah, I will probably come back to this at some point, just because I love this game to bits, and I would love to, and just a chance to play it some more. But next stream is actually going to be Hitman 3, as in the new one. And by new, I mean it came out like half a year ago, but it'll be new for me because I haven't played it yet. I would love to finally get a chance to play it now. I've done all of Hitman 1 and 2. So if you liked those games, or this game, then I hope you'll join me next week at some point. I don't know when. It could be as early as tomorrow, it could be as late as next Sunday. But it will be within the next week, I promise. I'll always make sure it's within a week. Until, like, eventually we'll get back to a point where we're doing every 2 days again. But for the time being, we're just going to stick with this schedule. It's a lot easier for me to handle, as life is at the moment. Yeah, with that said, I hope you will join me though, for the next one. It'll be a lot of fun. If you haven't followed already, I mean, hey, why wouldn't you follow me, hey? I mean, it'd be really cool if you did. I'd really appreciate it. I'm a really desperate streamer, please save me. Anyway. So, yeah, follow me, please. Stalk me if you have to, please. And then you'll see when I go live, and you'll see me playing the next Hitman 3, whichever day it may be. Oh, it's actually stopped. I don't actually know it ended at any point. Okay, it does loop as well, then. Yeah. And, well, the plan is, I've said before, but I'll say it again. So the plan is to play through Hitman 3 all the way normally first, and then, once we played through all of it once, we will then play for the missions again, doing Silent Assassin suit only, because Any excuse to play it some more, you know? I love those games too much to just play them once. One of the only games in the world I would actually play more than once, because for the most part I hate playing through. I think I've said before, didn't I? I've had like Omori as an example. I love that game to bits. But I wouldn't want to play it for a second time because I feel like it just kind of takes away from the original ending. It's not really fun. I don't think it's right. I think it's like a, you know, it kind of feels like you get the ending you're supposed to get, right? And it was the best ending of that, so it's kind of like, why play through it again? Hitman's different though. You don't play for the story, you play for the gameplay, so I can justify it. Anyway, I've got nothing else to say really. Unless I forgot something. Did I forget anything? I hope I didn't forget something. That'd be really annoying because I feel like there was something I really wanted to say on this stream, and I just don't know what it was. And like, I'm hoping I've said it already and then I didn't forget. Because if I forgot, it's gonna be a while before I can say it again. It's really annoying. Oh, actually, one thing I will say, because this is for myself in the future. When I'm uploading this VOD to YouTube, the second stream was called Bald Man Leaps Back in Time. Or at least something very close to that. Close enough that I can easily just remember to write that down instead. Like, it's the same thing. Yes, thank you, past me. You're welcome, future me. Right, well that said, I don't know if anyone's actually still here, but if anyone is still here, I hope you have fun, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, yeah? Look after yourself. And, wait, hang on, there might be a cutscene. Hang on, let's watch the cutscene just in case. Just in case. We'll go watch the cutscene, yeah? Watch that together and then we'll end the stream. The second it ends, we'll end the stream, yeah?
Getting a clearer picture. You had an agent on the inside, and 47 killed him?
We've got it on videotape. The incident put us back on 47's tail, which eventually led to his destruction.
You actually caught him?
We didn't just catch your urban legend. We killed him.
I assume you can prove this.
I intend to give you incontrovertible evidence.
But how?
There was a bit player for the mob in a certain witness protection program. He was protected 24/7 by some of the most dedicated professionals we had. 47 came for him anyway.
And you killed him?
Bring out the car.
Wait a second, Jack. Come on. You can't just leave me hanging.
Bring the folder. We'll talk on the way.
The way where?
To your proof.
You know what, while we're waiting, I'm going to say this. I'm going to make gingerbread soon. I look forward to making it. I've never made gingerbread before, but it sounds so good. I can't wait to try it. I love baking. Anyway, this is a game about killing people once again. Oh, it's this mission! Oh my god. If I thought anyone was still watching me, I would keep streaming just so I could play this mission, because I fucking love this mission. It's so good. It's so good. Oh well, I guess it's just more to look forward to next time I play this game, which will probably be, like I said, in many months' time maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens. This will just be like an XCOM sort of game where I just go to it as like a convenient sort of side game when I want to extend streams a little bit. Or just like a throwaway stream where I don't really know what else to play, so I just play this. Well anyway, once again, I hope you did enjoy it. And I will see you next time.